Over the last few years, construction workers seem to be digging up pipes on nearly all of Lexington's streets. City Manager Jim Hallis says it's not going to end anytime soon.
And it'll be a mess. You know, there's no getting around it. Unfortunately, some of what makes us a charming community is the sort of the narrow streets and the proximity of the businesses and homes to the street and tight-knit neighborhoods. But that also means we don't have a lot of room for those utilities. And when you start working in those right-of-ways, unfortunately, it interferes more with our daily lives.
Councilmember Leslie Strawn worries about the finances for future infrastructure projects.
All the lines eventually will have to be replaced in the city.
Strawn is also worried about the upcoming costs of the jail.
At some point, we will have to address that issue. We're looking at opportunities through the court systems to try to divert them from jail and get them in treatment programs, particularly if it's drugs or minor offenses.
Members said they worry about such costs, but they are also focusing on possible economic projects.
I think everybody agrees that making sure we have adequate water and sewer is important to everybody in the city, and improving our roads as well. And then I think we'll be able to do some extra things like improvements at Jordans Point Park.
The project to make improvements at Jordans Point Dam will be expensive. Right now, the city doesn't know exactly how it will pay for it. Mayor Frank Friedman says public safety and keeping the city running are the top priorities. But Hallis says development doesn't happen quickly.
Over the long term, we're very focused on economic development, creating more of a tax base and more of an economic activity base here in the city.
Mayor Friedman said there's still a lot of work to do.
The opportunity for all of council to sit in a casual environment and talk with the city manager and city finance director and really get to know one another a little bit better